Hey guys, Tarp here, bring you some more Warcraft 3 action. Like today's point in the south, we have Fortitude playing as human of the Archmage first here, with mercenary camp creeping. And up in the north, we have Lyn playing as Orc with the Farseer. More coming down, it's a fast tech strategy.
A player's forces are under attack.
This one on last Refuge from TP League. Season 2 monthly 1. I think that's what it is. So still has a couple peasants in the mix here. Just going to send them back home now. Wolf's going to try to do some harass back at base.
A player's forces
Still got
are
quite
under
a lot
attack.
left on their timing as well, so gonna have to respect this. Calls in a bunch of militia to fight them. Gonna delay the lumber harvesting though, doing that. Another burrow about to complete. Voodoo Lounge out the back as well. Starting up a tower to defend against this wolf harass. And is he going to find this peasant out the back? He does. So there we go. Nice little kill there for Lyn. Still a decent chunk of experience off level 2 though. So he's going to go for the forest troll. Manages to dispel both the wolves. He picked up the forest troll berserker though, Lyn. Now the militia looking for the surround. Unable to get it though. And Lyn able to run out. Militia continuing on their path, going to try to do some creeping here. They're about to time out though. He needs to get this camp started before that duration expires. Decent split on the army at the moment. He's going for the big ogre magi. And Farseer stealing the experience here. No, it doesn't look like it, but did manage to kill a footman. Level 3 now on the Archmage. Ooh, I think he might have stolen that one though with the chain lightning. Able to run out. The grunt's still alive, 65 HP. But the creeping done at least. I don't think he lost any peasants. I think it was just 2 footmen. So not too bad for Fortitude, all things considered. And got the, got the level up, got enough experience for that at least, so...
A player's forces are under attack.
He's in decent shape here to continue this match. Got the Tauren Chieftain coming in out the back with a Spirit Lodge. Still hasn't upgraded the tower here, which is a bit of a worry. This area gets harassed. It's going to be hard to defend against those wolves. AM here running around. Taking a few hits from the ranged units. Wolf doing some scouting. No tower here yet either. He's a little bit low on lumber with all this. It's got a decent number. The wolf's going to continue to scout the main base. And probably going to see that that is the more exposed area. Still hasn't got his tier 2 structures completed yet. And there we go, Arcane Tower coming in at the expansion. Continuing to pump peasants.
A player's forces
He's
are under
not
attack.
started the tier 2 tech yet. Try to do some creeping here. Gets the boots, okay. I was going to say, this seems like a pretty tough camp to creep when Lyn's standing right here. Maybe he's going to go for this green camp instead. There's some scouting information thanks to this water elemental, which looks like it's going to die. Okay, it was pretty close between the water elemental expiring and timing out and the experience going to Lyn.
Are under attack.
Okay, he's got the tier 2 tech started now. Got a lumber mill coming out the back here. It's an interesting position for it, quite far over to this side. There's not that many trees down here. It's Many more back here, but alright. Small detail. Got a shop coming in at the expansion as well. Goes for the mercenary camp and able to steal away the guys in there at least. Picked up a Forest Troll Berserker himself. Might get a kill on a couple of these range units out the back. Going for the Shaman. There goes the Forest Troll Berserker. Footy trying to get away. In comes a Raider though. Forest Troll Berserker in some trouble. Footy's kind of getting the run around, taking a few hits. The Shaman able to do a good job purging away the water elementals. Manages to kill 2 Shaman though, which is pretty good. And snare into Stomp. Big damage onto the AM, but he's got that. Those boots able to run out quite effectively, but boy is he losing a lot of footmen. And snare. And that's going to be it. Looks like the rest of them getting away. Still, it's pretty good experience. TC already up to level 2 and he's barely done any creeping with it. Body kills, stacking up the experience. Got a blacksmith coming in back here. 2 towers, another tower at the main. Looks like maybe the Farseer. Gonna go for some harass with the wolves.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now creeping at the top. Invis AM up here. Checking the lay of land. Oh, he sees there's going to be an expansion attempt. The peon's walking its way in there.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go, starts it up. There's agility on the ground there. And that's level 3 now for the Tauren Chieftain. Farseer just keeping watch. I wonder if he saw that there was an invis potion missing from the shop, and there's the reads on what's going on here. He's seen a couple shaman back, expecting to be able to purge the water elemental, and there it goes.
A player's forces
So
are
this
under
is a good
attack.
move from Lin. AM alone might be able to get the job done though. Does cancel it. He's got the tele stuff, can get out of here. And there he goes now. Meanwhile though, more experience for the TC. Leaves the tome behind there accidentally though. And now we've got a Mountain King in the mix. Long rifle upgrade. He's got double Sanctum, so he should be able to pump out a huge number of units, but under a bit of pressure here. Raiders doing well. Tower's in some trouble. Just the repairs, nowhere to be seen. Grunt with the lightning shield running in to the peasant backline. Here comes a human army focusing on the Kodo to start things off. And there we go, big lightning shield Tauren Chieftain doing huge damage to all these footmen. Heal scroll on the human side. Kodo just about dead here. Troll Berserker though in some trouble out the back. The militia. Oh, big stomp. Chain lightning. He loses all of the militia. And most of his footies. He's still got 3 out the back though. He's pumping more rifles. Let's go for a little bit of creeping midway through this fight. We do have an expansion coming in behind this for Lin. So he doesn't feel like he has to end the game with this push. Just has to keep the human player pegged in the base. A few more rifles now. Up to 60 food already. It doesn't feel like he's got a 60 food army, but here we go. MK out the front. Getting ensnared, getting stomped. And down he goes. Oh, did he try to transfer over a town portal or something there? By the way, Mountain King does not survive. But shield on the TC again. A lot of slow now on all of these orc units, and this is where the shaman are not the best. Purge not too good at removing those slows, not very efficient. Still has to use it though. A couple breakers out the front now. They're doing well against these raiders, and that's going to have to be a town portal out from Lynn. A lot of very low health units that wouldn't have been able to escape very effectively. But, you know, he's got the expansion. It's completed. And he's got a good chunk of gold now to pump his army back up to 60-ish and go toe-to-toe with Fortitude. And he's got such a big experience advantage. He's got 4 heroes, whereas the AM, he's 4 and a bit, but that Mountain King's so far behind in experience. He's actually rebuilding the altar.
A player's forces are under
I'm going for the tavern rebuy here. So this MK is going to be really far behind on experience. A bit more coming in for Lynn. He's got a heal scroll, invul, and big heal. Is he going to pick up a town portal? Doesn't look like it. He's coming in for the fight. Staying at 50 food as well, and I'm a little bit surprised by that. He does have some upgrades coming in though.
a town is under siege. Forces are under
2
attack.
damage for these raiders. And a couple breakers getting caught out the back here, while Fortitude tries to creep in. Oh, that's a stinker of an item. Pipe of Insight already has Brilliant Sora. Unfortunate. He's going to run to the shop, give solo experience to the Mountain King. It's level 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Lynn tries... doesn't go for anything else. Goes back and does some more creeping. Him stops by the shop. Retraining. Looks like he's going to go into Blizzard here. Good option when there's so many shaman around. Those water elementals just get purged off. Doesn't get any value from it.
The town is under siege.
His main base though in a spot of bother. Comes in for the blizzard. Does a bit of creeping here. Just about level 5 on the AM, but not quite there. Does he have master training on these priests already? No, initiate. I saw the inner fire down here and I was like, oh wow. When did he manage to get master training? But it's actually at keep stage, so it wasn't even possible. Going for a dip now anyway.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now recap being crept
A
by
town is under
Lynn.
siege.
Got a heal scroll, TP again. Ready to fight. 1-1 upgrades on these breakers. Nothing further in tech though. Comes up the hill. Spell steal away some of those buffs. You get to level 5 and level 3, that's some pretty good breakpoints. Good time for Fortitude to make something happen, but Lynn has already gone for the wraparound. Going back into the base, he's going to have to go for a town portal back to his main again, I think. Or is he going to go for the expansion? He's going to look for a trade here, perhaps. He's got 3k left in this mine.
The town is under siege.
Maybe he feels like it's not a high priority, and he can do some pretty good damage himself. Even though he doesn't have siege damage, that blizzard makes short work of the peons. So he's going to come back for it, but... okay, no commit from Lynn. Bit of slowdown, bit of blizzards. The scroll, the Mountain King getting focused like crazy. And down he goes. But the TC also in a bit of trouble. He's got a lot of survivability items himself, however. Got some Wind Riders in the mix. You do have a good number of rifles still, though. Speed scrolling around. No Mountain King for like a Stormbolt to try and prevent this escape. The Sorceress is slow. Okay, there we go. Managed to get in there. Might be able to pick off a couple units. One raider down. There's the turnaround. Trying to stay spread out, I think, trying to avoid some of this blizzard. Mixed results, though. Getting in the back line, going for the AM. AM doesn't have any items, no invul potions. He's getting purged, he's getting focused. AM trying to get away and does manage to do so. And now Lin massively overextending, taking huge damage. The Blizzard getting in there. Oh boy, it's hard to say who's winning this. Fortitude does have the larger army. The focus fire back on the AM with the stomp. Playing a risky game, trying to keep it there, and Lin eventually able to capitalize. He's running away with the army now. Trying to go back to the tavern, I would guess. Still, I think Lin's actually in a good position. He's got such a large army. Fortitude goes for the buyback. Loses a couple units here. And the AM's just not that threatening without any mana for that Blizzard. Good amount of feedback damage on the fast here. That's a level up though on the AM, level 6. Can get that mass teleportation going now.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Mountain King's back as well from the altar. Here we go. This could be a bit of a turning point for Fortitude. It's got no casters though, just the breakers. Good clap though. And the breaker goes down. The breaker's coming back in. That's a level up on the TC though as well. Oh, there's one grunt hanging on. 7 HP. And yeah, TC's now got the reincarnation. What can you do? Focusing him, not very effective. Looks like Lin's going to disengage though. Fortitude way down on food. But because he got harassed here, he's got about 1k extra in this main mine. Could matter as we get down to that end of the game. We'll do some creeping here. Not sending the AM away for this though. So splitting the experience. Mountain King's got to get close to 4. Coming back across now. He's got the clarities and the salves running. Looking for another attack. Fortune's built his way back up to just about even food. He's pumping from his production buildings, but the rest of his army's kind of split up from his base. He's mass teleporting back in though. That's good, at least, you know, saves some money from town portal scrolls. Two upgrades on the grunts, by the way. Okay, he's pumping now above 50. Lin's staying at 50 though. Gonna squeeze a bit more out of his economy. 600 gold remains. Mountain King, he's got a lot of mana items. If he can stay alive for long enough in one of these fights, he's going to be clapping those orc cheeks. But so far, he's got focused every single time. A little bit more gold here for Lin. Just camping out his base. Not really much experience left on the map. There's kind of just these turtles down here. This largely crypt, just 2 murlocs remaining. Not really worth leaving the base to try and creep. Go for level 3 chain lightning, by the way. Got the mana potion on the Farseer and on the Tauren Chieftain. Okay, here we go, just camping things out. 70 food, Lin's a little bit behind. Fortitude kind of running out of wood here. Doesn't have really any peasants on wood, just about. As teleports his way across here. Can pick up some consumables, I suppose. Heal potion maybe for the Mountain King. He's invis now. Did lose his altar though to that brief attack, those raiders. Knocked it down quite fast. And here we go, he's going for another expansion, Lin. Building it the old-fashioned way though. It'll take a while to come up. 600 gold remains here. Regen scroll hasn't picked up a town port.
A town is under siege. A player's
heal
forces
potion though.
are
I feel
under
like this is a slight mistake that MK could do some healing. Here we go, starting up the fight. Good clap. This is interrupted by the ensnare. Activates the regen scroll at the back, healing off that chain lightning damage. Shockwave though, actually. Notice retraining from Lin. There goes the MK again though. The Archmage also very low out the back. Gets back one of his breakers from that Kodo belly. He's getting focused again. Oh, he has to dodge the shockwave with the town portal. TP's out the back. Does have a priest back there for some heals. Ooh, chain lightning. AM in some massive trouble out the back. TC's running in here looking for the kill. Priest healing him up. Oh, he's giving him the runaround. Purge. Mass teleportation. And he's still alive. Got back here, but the rest of his army... Oh, the Farseer has to pop the invul. Whew. Gold mine is gone. No more income for Fortitude, and Lin, he's mining from 2 bases, still got 4.3k remaining. So it's up to Fortitude now to get this win. He's going to head into the center of the map, maybe try go for the buyback on the Mountain King and come up here, try and stuff these expansions. There's a militia into the center. 2 priests, 3 priests. Okay, he's got a decent amount of healing. There's the buyback on the MK. Raiders coming in here. Runs around the corner, runs right into the human army. It's in the slow. Stormbolt. See you later, Raider. Picks up a heal scroll. Cashes in an item. Double heal scrolls. Okay, Fortitude, he's all in. He's spent all of his cash. This is it. He's got to win with this push. At least kill this expansion. And have enough momentum to try and continue on to the next one.
Under siege.
But the Raiders coming in, catching the casters out the back here. Bad start to the fight for Fortitude. And the MK out the front again takes massive focus fire. He's got the invul potion transfer. Oh, look at that! Dodges the Stormbolt with the invul. Both human heroes very low out the back here now, but the Orc, oh, he's still got a little bit of mana, maybe one more round of nukes. Yep, there it goes. Aim down. MK... Oh, he's just fast enough. He's got those boots. Shockwave. Oh, but he misses. And the Farseer got surrounded out the back here. No way. Let's level up on the Mountain King perhaps, I think. And the Kodo also getting surrounded. What is going on here for Fortitude? Can he get this win somehow? He doesn't have any sorceresses though. It's going to be... Oh, he's got one. It's going to be hard though. MK picks up a Clarity. He's bringing in the militia.
Forces are under
Meanwhile, the Breakers coming in for the Peon line. Killing a good number of them. Can the MK get to level 6 here? Maybe he can do something with the MK6. With the Avatar. Breaker's doing decent, you know. Normal damage. It's not too bad against the fortified armor. Okay, his invis on the MK heals up a little bit with these casters, but he's needed down here for this fight. Breaker's focusing it down. Switch over now to the grunts. Going for the raider next. Surround. Power repairing.
Forces are under attack.
Just slowly but surely, these breakers falling in number. Stormbolt. Going for the fast here. Looking for the surround. That Stormbolt, he gets it. What a move there from Fortitude. Zeppelin coming in though, and it saves the Farseer from the surround. And that is all Fortitude needs to see. Knows he's lost the game at that stage. Wow, well done. Well, yeah. Great play from Lynn. What can I say? He just played that early game so well. You know, the economy game as well. He's able to stay at 50 food for such a long time. Meant that he had a really nice power spike and enabled him to get that second expansion up behind the fight and eventually win the long game. But yeah, I think maybe Fortitude need to come into those fights, as I was saying, with like more heal potions on the Mounted King, invul potions. Need to do something there because losing the MK at the start of every fight just cost him so much. Without that clap and Stormbolt, makes the fight so much harder. Anyway, GG. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.